Hello, eavesdroppers. Welcome to another pop culture tarot reading. I hope you all are feeling like $1,000,000. In today's episode, we are going to look into Cardi B. Looks like Cardi B has a possible new man on her arm. I don't know how to pronounce his name. I'm going to probably butcher it, but let's see. Who is Cardi B's new man? Looks like they just stepped out together recently. Let's see here. So, her new man is the Nigerian international goal player, allegedly, Maduka Okoye. I'm probably mispronouncing that. Okay, so they were at Paris Fashion Week together and sparked some new romance rumors here. Is this her rebound from Stefan Diggs? Let's take a look. Let's see, when is his birthday? Wow. All right, so she has a Capricorn now. She moved from the Sagittarians to a Capricorn. Oh, no. I'm sorry. He's not a Capricorn. He is a Virgo. Interesting, Virgo and Libra. All right, so he's born August 28th, 1999. All right, let's look into this relationship. What's going on, Cardi? All right, everything I've said in his reading is alleged and for entertainment purposes only. I have no proof, so take it with a grain of salt. Cardi's got a new man, eavesdroppers. Let's see what's going on here. Cardi's got a new man. All right, so we have thinking of each other, shared imagination. All right, so this means that they both have mutual feelings here. They're in each other's thoughts right now. They feel like they have a heartfelt connection. Emotional distance could be causing an issue. And then we have love across space. And now, obviously, he's not American, so that makes sense. They got googly eyes for each other right now. All right. We have here that there's gossip around this relationship. There's rumors spreading and talk, whispers about this relationship, secrets revealed, juicy details, secrets spread, and shocking gossip. Yeah, everyone is talking about this. Everyone who cares anyway. Some people don't care. All right, and we also have here confusion, turmoil, and uncertainty. Emotional turmoil, inner conflict, uncertainty in love, relationship problems, and conflicting feelings. Interesting. So I feel like she's got kind of crushing on him. He's an attractive man. She's crushing on him, but I do feel like she may still need to heal from her previous relationships. It's never a good idea to jump into something brand new. But right now they are enjoying each other. They feel like they are each other's perfect partners, perfect mates, emotional harmony, balanced connection, soulful unity, and heartfelt harmony. So we have harmony, bliss, balance, unity. They are putting their broken hearts together. I believe he just got out of a relationship as well. Cardi's got a new man. Okay, we have emotional roller coaster. So there's highs, there's lows. There's feelings that feel electric and lows that drop suddenly. Okay, she's pointing out here that the connection is intense but unstable. She's trying to protect her peace. She understands that her peace of mind is sacred right now. She's choosing silence over chaos. And she says not everything deserves a reaction. So she's like, I'm not going to talk about it. Draw your own conclusions. She's being heart over logic. Her emotions are overriding her reason. She knows the truth, but she ignores it. And her heart keeps trying anyway. So she's just she's a lover girl. Cardi B is a lover girl. She's a hopeless romantic. And she's like, I just can't win. When it comes to these guys. Okay, we have a blockage here. We have blocked and deleted, hard stop, access denied, and protecting your peace, digitally and emotionally. Sometimes silence is self-respect. And yeah, so it does feel like she's going to keep this relationship off of her social media. She's trying to protect it. Let's see his feelings. Maduka. He says they're friends. He says they're in the friend zone right now. He says there's great vibes, but there are no sparks on his part. He's more of a buddy than a bae. He feels like this is a safe but not romantic relationship, and he's accepting the role that he can offer. So it feels like maybe she's just kind of like casually talking to him. Doesn't seem like there's anything really deep going on just yet. He looks at her as a goofball. He feels like she's his friend. This is the start of a good friendship. Okay, he said there's a social media mask here. He said this is a curated highlight reel. Uh-oh, is this a publicity stunt? He says the smiles are for the feed. There's tears off screen. There's validation chasing in. He says don't compare your reality to theirs. Mm. All right, so we have choose a softer life. She's choosing peace. Well, he's choosing peace over pressure, gentleness over chaos, and he feels like life is lighter right now. He's making her life lighter, and he's pointing out some fake friends. Two-faced company, smiles in public, shades in private, hidden agendas and sabotage. They celebrate you in public and hate you in private. And the connecting energy is a new chapter. I feel like they're just talking. Looks like they're texting. There could be some industry politics going on here. Doesn't feel like this will actually turn out to be anything. I think they like each other as people, but I think that's about as far as it goes. Let's see what else we need to see about this new man in Cardi's life. What's going on here? Cardi's got a new man. Alright, so we have real commitment issues, afraid to settle down, avoiding intimacy, fear of loss of freedom, and it's complicated. So again, they're not serious. Okay. We have red flag glow, subtle warning signs. So yeah, she's getting warning. Niceness with edges. Charm that feels off and intuition is alerting her, but she's very head over heart. Again, she's a lover girl. She's a hopeless romantic, but she's already seen the red flags here. Alright, so we have a flicker of warmth. This is a short-lived thing, okay? Kindness that's short-lived, momentary openness, emotional teasing, kindness that doesn't stay. Yeah. So they're in the honeymoon phase, again, just talking, enjoying each other. We have a screenshot moment and a hidden agenda. It says that there are secret intentions and manipulation here, disguised as kindness, hidden motivations, and too helpful to trust. And then we have a screenshot moment. Message to suspicious, sharing for validation, emotional check-in, and gossip activated. Again, everybody's gossiping about this. This is a hot-button topic for the people who care. She said that this feels shaky. He's already done something to test her limits and push her boundaries. So she's being told to check her tolerance in her emotional experiments and to check for care that's wrapped in pressure. Okay, it says here that there's emotional hesitation, promises without a backbone, and comfort offered, then pulled back. Okay, yeah, so she's already feeling like she's going down a similar path, but she does feel like she's a lover girl. She's probably going to give into it anyway, due to his attractiveness. Cardi, what are your intentions with this man? I hope you're just having fun. What are your intentions with this man? Alright, she says that this is about desirability because he's fine. Okay, Queen of Wands. She said he got good looks, he got mass appeal, sex appeal. She feels like he has social power due to his attractiveness. He has pretty privilege, confidence, style, physical traits, and attributes that most people find appealing. But she's trying to be realistic. She's trying to be logical. Okay, I like that. So she understands that she's normally a softie when it comes to these guys. But she's like, look, I'm being the King of Swords now. I'm using clarity. I'm using logic. I'm being head over heart. And she's pointing out some overconsumption here. She's pointing out maybe too many women that he entertains. The Temperance card reversed, the Three of Cups reversed. Sagittarius energy. Yeah, Cancer and Mercury and Cancer. That would have been like the beginning of July that they possibly started dating. But there's something about him she doesn't like. Either he's overindulging in drinking, partying. That's something that is a red flag for her. He also can have a my way or the highway attitude. She feels like he's not stable. Okay? So she's pointing out that 3's a crowd. So who's this other person? Okay, it says here she's fighting for her life. Showing up here as the Moon and Sagittarius, the Nine of Wands. So she's in survival mode. She's trying to persevere through. She's like, I'm tired of getting my heart broken. I've been through a lot. I have emotional PTSD. And this is all about being knocked down 9 times and getting up 10. So she feels like, look, I've got one fight left in me for a relationship, and then after that, I may give up. I feel like she's just enjoying his company. What are your intentions with Maduka? Okay, she said a false identity, a nickname. She calls him a certain nickname. Okay, she says she's untethered, the devil in reverse, Capricorn energy. Okay. So she's saying here that she's breaking free. She's liberating herself from toxicity and unhealthy attachments and vices and bad habits. She's seeing clearly as she's sobering up or detoxing. Again, she could be saying something about him overindulging. She said they're playing it by ear, Wheel of Fortune. She's like, I'm just going to enjoy, let things flow, because she's noticing some inconsistency with him. As the Knight of Pentacles reverse. Again, does he have a gambling habit? He's very undisciplined. She's seeing him as someone that's not reliable. She feels like he's all work, no play. He may even be a bit slow for her, a bit boring. She's getting mixed signals from him. She feels like he neglects her for work or money. Or maybe there's some gambling addictions here, or he takes unnecessary risks, and it makes her feel uncomfortable. Okay, Maduka, what are your intentions with Miss Cardi? Alright, so Nine of Cups, he's just enjoying her. Jupiter and Pisces, he's just enjoying the fun. He's enjoying the sex that they're having here, and he's just content. He says, check my resume. This is not the first chick that I've been with that is beautiful, sexy. She's not the first. He said, I have a history here of pulling these kind of women. Okay? He says he's learning her right now. Virgo energy. Okay, he is a Virgo. So he said he's learning her right now. He's very meticulous and picky about who he aligns himself with. I think he just got out of a relationship. I don't feel like this is anything serious. He said they're just figuring it out, but it's a difficult situation. There are complications and problem solving here. Okay, Maduka. Alright, so he said it's a work in progress, the Three of Wands. He's open to exploring more with her, but he has other people on his radar. He says it's not just her. I'm a bachelor. Okay. Alright, what comes out of this? What comes out of this relationship, this new relationship? Cardi's got a new man. Alright, we have the Two of Pentacles, we have the Sun. Again, they are attracted to each other. This may be a summer fling, a summer romance, the hotter months, and then by the fall, things may start to cool off. It looks like they're just enjoying each other. They truly are being playful, enjoying phone conversations, text messages. There's nothing really going on here. There is attraction. Okay, we have the Ace of Cups and we have the Ten of Wands. They feel like distance. I'm getting distance with this Ten of Wands, or workload. Busy schedules may get between the two of them. They do have feelings though. Ace of Cups. But it's pretty new. Okay. We may see a bit from them in Leo season with the Sun here. Feels like this summer things are hot between them, but I feel like this will be short-lived. Is this long-term? Oh, we have the Emperor and we have the Five of Cups. No. No. The potential is there, but the reality is it will end in disappointment. And it'll be due to him. Okay. We have the Queen of Pentacles. And we have the Knight of Pentacles, yeah. So she's a little more stable than him. She's a little more ready for a relationship than him. He's not ready. I do believe he likes her. I also feel like he's very slow for Cardi's taste. He's very slow for her taste. He might be very generous towards her. We have the Three of Pentacles, the Strength card, and the Seven of Wands. That's the connecting energy between them. Yeah. Again, Leo season, it feels like things are strong more in Leo season, but I feel like by the end of Leo season, things might start to fizzle out just a little bit. They may be lifelong friends, though. I don't see any bad blood here, just a little bit of disappointment that nothing more comes from this relationship. How does Offset feel about this? Okay, we have the Hierophant, and we have the Nine of Swords, and we have the World. Okay, so he's looking at the end of his marriage. He's understanding that, look, this relationship has seen better days, and it truly is over, but they are still legally married, I believe. It bothers him on some level with the the Nine of Swords here. He's in his head about it, but he also understands that she's truly done with him. How does Stefan Diggs feel about this? Cardi's got a new man. We have the Knight of Wands. That's Stefan, Sagittarius energy. Okay, we have the Eight of Pentacles and we have the Two of Wands. He's moving on with his life. He respects that she's moving on as well. He's trying to find a new football team to play on. Yeah, they had disagreements about it though. Absolutely, he hates that it's been in the public. He hates that he's been replaced, but he knows that he did it to himself. And some part of him is content that they do have a child together and they will continue to co-parent peacefully. But he feels like he sabotaged this. Even though they'll always be connected. He said, this is my baby mama. We got the Empress here, the Knight of Swords, the Four of Pentacles. He does feel some sort of ownership over her, but the Chariot is here. He feels she's moving on to the Knight of Cups, a new love offer. Yeah, he said she's got options, Seven of Cups. He knows that she has other options. He doesn't like it. He doesn't like to see it in the tabloids, the social media realm. He doesn't like that. It's a reminder that he messed up, but he's respecting her choices. All right, guys. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe,